China is urging its citizens not to travel abroad as it struggles to contain the virus that has now killed more than 100 people. The total number of confirmed cases is now at more than 4,500.
Overnight, the U.S. reached a grim milestone. More than 3,000 now dead because of coronavirus. President Trump now focusing on the lives that could be saved.
Italy has the highest number of COVID-19 related deaths in the world and now has some of the strictest lockdown measures.
Coronavirus has claimed the lives of 840 people in Spain in 24 hours, setting a disturbing new record. The country has a death toll of over 8,000, making it the second worst hit country in the world behind Italy.
Germany has seen fewer deaths than its neighbors, but scientists and the government aren't letting their guard down. Because the COVID-19 mortality rate, low as it is here, is still slowly but inevitably getting higher.
Saan at 40 na ang kumpirmadong COVID-19 cases sa buong bansa. Ang sa Department of Health, 29 ang nadagdag na nagpositibo sa virus. Tato naman ang nadagdag sa bilang ng mga namatay, kaya umakyat na sa 11 ang COVID-19 related deaths.
We must protect ourselves in this novel coronavirus. But how? We can fight the virus by educating the community, by giving them the information and practicing the proper precautionary measures set by the World Health Organization.
Educating the community about COVID-19. Contents. What is coronavirus? What is COVID-19? Number of novel coronavirus cases worldwide. Coronavirus conspiracy origin theories. Truth on the COVID-19 origin. What are the symptoms of COVID-19? When to seek medical attention. Modes of transmission of the COVID-19 virus. Prevention of coronavirus. How long is the incubation period for COVID-19? Is there a vaccine, drug, or treatment for COVID-19? What is coronavirus? Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses which may cause illness in animals or humans. Example of coronavirus, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome or MERS. It was first identified in Saudi Arabia in 2012. It is a zoonotic virus identified in Middle East, Africa, and South Asia, originated in bats, and was transmitted to camels. Number 2. Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome or SARS. Identified in 2003, first infected humans in the Guangdong province of southern China in 2002. 2002 to 2003 epidemic, originated in bats, and was transmitted commonly to civet cats. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is the infectious disease caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. Virus caused COVID-19 is the SARS-CoV-2 or Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. Number of novel coronavirus cases worldwide as of April 3, 2020, with the total number of 1,016,395. By country, top 5 countries that have highest cases. Number 1 is USA with 245,373 cases, with Italy 115,242 cases. Number 3 is Spain with 112,065 cases. Number 4 is Germany with 84,794 cases. And number 5 is China with 81,620 cases. Coronavirus conspiracy origin theories. It's time to debunk the worst and most dangerous COVID-19 misinformation. Number 1. It was believed that COVID-19 is a byproduct of a bat soup. Number 2. It was a biological weapon. Number 1. COVID-19 is a byproduct of bat soup. As the outbreak began to gather pace, social media was awash with a video of a Chinese woman eating a bat soup. However, it turned out the video was recorded in 2016 in Palau, an island in the South Pacific where the fruit bat is a local delicacy. Number 2. Biological weapon. COVID-19 was somehow conjured in a Wuhan lab. However, Nature debunked this claim based on the findings of the study. Their study said it is the 7 coronavirus known to infect humans along with SARS-CoV, MERS-CoV, HKU1, NL63, OC43, and 229E. SARS-CoV-2 is not derived from any previously used virus backbone, said by Robert F. Gary of Nature. This is not a bioweapon. Nobody made this virus in a laboratory. This is a product of nature. Truth on the COVID-19 origin. According to Scripps Research Institute, COVID-19 coronavirus epidemic has a natural origin. By comparing the available genome sequence data for known coronavirus strains, we can firmly determine that SARS-CoV-2 originated through natural processes, said by Christian Andersen, PhD, Associate Professor of Immunology and Microbiology at Scripps Research and corresponding author of the paper. The scientists analyzed the genetic template for spike proteins, armatures on the outside of the virus that is uses to grab and penetrate the outer walls of the human and animal cells. More specifically, they focus on 2 important features of the spike protein: the receptor binding domain RBD, a kind of grappling hook that grips onto host cells, and the cleavage site, a molecular can opener that allows the virus to crack open and enter host cells. Evidence for natural evolution. The scientists found that the RBD portion of the SARS-CoV-2 spike proteins had evolved to effectively target a molecular feature on the outside of human cells called ACE2, a receptor involved in regulating blood pressure. SARS-CoV-2 spike protein was so effective at binding the human cells, in fact, that the scientists concluded it was the result of natural selection and not the product of genetic engineering. This evidence for natural evolution was supported by data on SARS-CoV-2 backbone, its overall molecular structure. SARS-CoV-2 backbone differed substantially from those of already known coronaviruses and mostly resembled related viruses found in bats and pangolins. The analysis of public genome sequence data from SARS-CoV-2 and related viruses found no evidence that the virus was made in a laboratory or otherwise engineered. What are the symptoms of COVID-19? 1. Fever. Number 2. Tiredness. Number 3. Dry cough. Number 4. Shortness of breath. When to seek medical attention. According to CDC, the emergency warning signs include trouble in breathing. Number 2 is persistent pain or pressure in the chest. Number 3 is new confusion or inability to arouse. Number 4 is bluish lips or face. Some symptoms also include the pneumonia and phlegm. Severe cough, sore throat, and runny nose is also included. Vomiting and sometimes diarrhea, also a symptoms. Modes of transmission of COVID-19 virus. Number 1 is direct contact. Number 2 is indirect contact. Under direct contact is the droplet transmission. It is the close contact within 1 meter with someone who has respiratory symptoms. Another direct contact is airborne transmission. It is the presence of microbes within droplet nuclei that can remain in the air for long periods of time and be transmitted to others over distances greater than 1 meter. For indirect contact, it is when a person touches the objects used on the infected person, such as stethoscope or thermometer. Prevention of new coronavirus. Remember the acronym WE MAMA. W stands for wash the hands regularly with soap and water or alcohol-based products.
Eyes, you look away when you pretend not to care. I like the dimples on the corners of the smile that you wear. I like you more, the world may know, but don't be scared, 'cause I'm falling deeper, baby, be prepared. I like your shirt, I like your fingers, love the way that you smell. To be your favorite jacket just so I could always be near. I loved you for so long, sometimes it's hard to bear, but after all this time, I hope you wait and say, love you every minute, every second, love you everywhere in every moment, always and forever. I know I can't quit you, 'cause baby, you're the one. I don't know how, I love you till the last of snow disappears, love you till a rainy day becomes clear. Never knew a love like this, now I can't let go. I'm in love with you, and now you know.
Letter E, enhance your immune system. Letter M, maintain proper respiratory hygiene. Letter A, avoid crowd places. Letter M, maintain at least 1 meter or 3 feet distance between yourself and anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Lastly, avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. How long is the incubation period for COVID-19? Most estimates of the incubation period for people who have acquired the symptoms for COVID-19, it range from 1 to 14 days, most commonly around 5 days. Is there a vaccine, drug, or treatment for COVID-19? Not yet. To date, there is no vaccine and no specific antiviral medicine to prevent or treat COVID-19. Recommendations: stay at home and be safe. Protect yourself and your family. Reduce the risk to others. Number 4, follow the rules that the government implement. Number 5, pray for protection and healing. And number 6, stay strong and be positive. This one most motivational quote that Dr. Jeremy Foss, an emergency medicine physician, Brigham at Women Hospital said, "Don't hoard mass and food. Figure out how to help seniors and the immunosuppressed stay healthy." When such efforts are not directly in service of protecting the right people, not only do they miss the point of everything we have learned so far, they may actually unwittingly be squandering what have suddenly become precious and limited resources. Again, COVID-19 isn't as deadly as we think. Prevention is better than cure. Since there are no vaccine for COVID-19, we must protect ourselves and others against COVID-19 by frequently clean our hands, cover our mouth when we cough, and maintain distance at least 1 meter from people who are coughing or sneezing. We must thank the frontliners, including the medical staff, who take care on our health, security guards and military for order and peace, cook, farmers and fishermen who is responsible to our food, and even the janitor or janitress who maintain the cleanliness of the surrounding. We must thank them for their unconditional service on us. Without them, it is impossible for us to fight this pandemic. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope that you learned something from it and you will apply all the precautionary measures to prevent the coronavirus nowadays. My message to all the viewers is to stay positive, keep praying, because I know that together with our faith in God and the unity of humanity, we will surpass this pandemic. So to all the frontliners out there, your service is your heroism. So thank you guys.